Hello, viewers. Welcome to another episode of The Cure for Your HIV. This channel actually focuses on the building of health and related issues, and which is globally, and of course, this includes HIV literacy. It also includes sexual health, general healthy lifestyle, and etc. So I am a young lady. My name is Maria Moses, and of course, you know that I am very passionate about the lifestyle of people and their well-being, especially people living with HIV and AIDS. And of course, I'm a public health practitioner, and I work to support change so that people around me and people around the world can have, a defined knowledge to make very important choices and to take control of their sexual health and their general healthy lifestyle. I also talk about general health issues in quotes, and of course, this is to bring about continuous, profound effects on health and development generally worldwide. All right, so if you are looking for testing, you want to know more about testing, you're in the right channel. You want to know more about sex and relationships, probably you're worried about your status and you don't know how to go about it. Okay, you are here on the right channel. And more so, if you want to know more about sexually transmitted disease and infection, don't forget you are on the right channel. So you know what, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can have updated version of my video. And also don't forget, kindly hit the notification bell so as to get alerted when the next episode is released. You can also hit me a thumbs up if you like my video. Alright, so today I'll be talking about something very important, but before then I'd like to share a very short story. Something happened few weeks back in one of the health centers, and because it's very pathetic. Although we love the woman, and then we are trying all our best to ensure that okay, she has a healthy lifestyle. A young lady who just got married recently, although she is a few months pregnant, and they just discovered that she is HIV positive. How did it happen? Does it mean that she didn't do tests, pre-test, or before her marriage? What happened? How come? Okay, she knows her status even before marriage, which is negative. But what happened? How did it happen? And her husband is negative. So how did it happen? If her partner happens to be negative and she is positive, what exactly happened? But she did a test initially, and she was negative. But what happened now that she's turned out to be positive? Wow, it's really amazing. All right, so that's the story. So I welcome you guys to my YouTube channel once again. My returning subscribers, I welcome you, and I want to appreciate all my subscribers because you've been a source of encouragement to me, and thank you so much. And for those of you who have taken out time to share this video to your family, to your loved ones, and to your loved ones around the world, I really appreciate it because you are also in support of the global effort to end HIV and AIDS worldwide. Thank you so much, and I love you so much. And it's very amazing today that we are having a very important topic to talk about, still on the matter of what we're going to talk about briefly on the HIV window period. But the question is, can you be HIV positive and test negative? If you remember the previous story I just spoke about, then you can relate it to this question. But before that, I'll just brief us on what the window period is all about again, in case you've not visited my previous video. Now, the window period is the time taken for your body to produce HIV antibodies. That is after you have been exposed to HIV. So in more than 97% of people, this period lasts between 2 to 12 weeks. Now, in a very small number of people, the process takes up to 6 months. Now, it takes time for the body to make antibodies after it is exposed to HIV, and different people make antibodies at different rates or different times depending on the body immunity. Now, uh, the window period for antibody test is between 3 weeks and 3 months. So up to 95% of people will definitely have antibodies after 6 weeks, and then 99% of people will also have antibodies after 3 months. So guess what? Which means it is very important for you to stay tuned in this video. All right. So the question here is this, and now this will lead us to today's topic that we're going to be talking about. This is very important. That, like I said, the question is, can you be HIV positive and still test negative? Wow. You know what? While many HIV tests are extremely accurate, they do not achieve 100% accuracy. A false negative result is a test result that says what? A person does not have HIV, when in fact they do. False negative results most often occur when people test in the first few weeks after infection during the window period of a test. Wow. Is this not amazing? This is amazing. You have to stay tuned on this channel because you're going to learn a lot of, things relating to HIV. Why I'm taking us through this particular series is because I know what is going out there in HIV world. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people know, there's something like HIV, but they do not take it serious, and as a result, they tend to fall victim. Why? Because there are a lot of people who happens to be positive, and they have. Okay, let me even share this story. I have a client who there was a client that I heard of who happens to become positive to I think raping or so, and she has vowed to ensure that a lot of people, a lot of guys, get infected through her. So what do you have to say about that? So do you think you have to you play with your health? No, you have to stay tuned on this channel so that you can know your HIV status per time. All right. So now, if the result, coming back to this question, can you be HIV positive and test negative? If the results from a second test are positive, okay, so a person is considered to be what? HIV positive. All right. So it's also positive to receive, a negative result, and this means the result is negative. All right. So now, when in reality the virus is present, now this generally happens if a person, recently got contacted for HIV and get tested during the window period. So you would go for test, and then you discover that the result the result comes out negative. Now, does that mean that you are negative? No. The question is what next can I do to ensure that my status, to ensure my accurate status. Now, if you are the one who has gone for HIV testing, after which you have been exposed, maybe through raping, maybe through one way or the other, and then the result came out negative, my advice to you is to go back 3 months later, even a month later, go back and then get tested again, over and over again, just to ascertain that, okay, this is your real status. Okay. Now, another thing I'll be talking about is of course, these are the type of tests that you will be exposed to in the hospital or any health community whereby where HIV test is being conducted. So another question a lot of people are asking is that, is HIV test accurate after 3 weeks? Alright, so we have here, after someone has been infected with the HIV virus, it can take about 2 weeks for HIV antigen to be detectable with current antigen tests, and more than 3 weeks to produce enough HIV antibodies to be detected by the antibody test. Wow. Now, The issue is this: the immune system produces these antibodies to fight HIV. Okay, so it usually takes 2 to 3 months for them to show up. So in very rare cases, it can take longer than 3 months. During this period or during this window period, you may not test positive for HIV even if you do what have it. Alright, so please take note of this. It is very, very important. Alright. Now, the bottom line is this: stay tested. Stay tested. Stay tested. Primary HIV infection takes between the period lasts between the occurs between the 0 to 2 weeks, and it is called what? Window period, undetectable but infected or infection. It can even last longer. At times it can be 3 months, depending on your body immunity. So at 3 months, many people develop antibodies during this period. So HIV may be detectable during this period, and it may not, depending on your immunity. Because some of us have a very good immunity. So so the body immunity tries to make out effort to fight those HIV within the possible means they can. But when it gets to a point whereby they can no longer fight the infection, then they begin to do what? They begin to be weakened, and then this HIV virus takes over the body. But you don't have to wait till then. Okay? So you need to go know your status, because at HIV stage, the body, you can still manage your health. The moment it graduates into what we call the acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, which is the AIDS, then it becomes, it's not that easy to manage. That's what I want to say. That's what the point I'm trying to put you. It's not easy to manage. It's 50-50. Alright? So, guys, I will be stopping here. I'll be wrapping up here, and I believe this video has helped you, or it will go a long way to solve or answer the question that you have been asking. And what are the questions? Can someone be HIV positive and test negative? And also, is HIV test accurate after 3 weeks? If you listen to the video very well, you understand if yes, it is accurate or not. And if you do listen to this video very well, also you would also know and understand whether or not HIV, you can be HIV positive and still test negative. Alright, so don't forget, we have a very important assignment. Let's join our hands to fight HIV and AIDS worldwide. So I'll be wrapping up here. Thank you for listening, or thank you for watching. I will be seeing you in my next episode, where we'll be talking about very important topic also. So don't forget, kindly give me a thumbs up if you like my video, and also hit the notification bell for further updates, and then kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will be updated when next we release our next version. And also kindly share this video to your friends and loved ones so that they can be aware and be in the loop of what is going on in the world, because a lot of viruses are coming out, and then we need to protect ourselves and stay uninfected. Alright guys, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.